Hi guys, welcome to today's episode of All Around Gist with Funmi. I hope you enjoyed the last episode. So today we'll be continuing the series which we started weeks ago. So if you are just joining us for the first time, do well to go back to the previous episodes and listen in. And you're welcome once again. So today we'll be discussing about competition. Yes, competition in what sense? Are you in a competition in this race of life? Are you competing to win? Are you competing with someone in this race or on your journey? Are you using someone's pace to check your own pace in your race? So we'll be looking at that today. Okay. So many of us are on this race. We don't know where we are headed to. Take it the way life gives it to us. Some don't even know what they will receive at the end. They don't even know what is in it for them on this journey. I said this in the first episode. So moving on, like I said in the beginning of this series, which is the race of life, that I gave the scenario of the athletes whereby they keep meeting others on their way to reach the finish line. These athletes compete to win. They are in a competition. Okay, let me just use the scenario of inter sport competition. I think this is the best example to use. We all pass through secondary school, right? And if you're in secondary school, you know what inter-sports competition is. These people compete to win. Like, it's either they invite from other schools to come and compete with them in their own school, or it's within their school, like within the houses, and they compete to win also. And they have a goal. That is, that they have to reach the finish line, and there's a winner, and the winner will be given a prize. So this is the same in our own race of life, but we are not in a competition. We don't want to compete to win. This is one difference. We don't compete to win. We run with what? With purpose. We are not in a competition with anyone in this race of life. They have a goal like we also have a goal too. So we shouldn't compete to win. We shouldn't think we're in a competition at all. Because where you are now is not where someone else is supposed to is. It's not where someone else is. So don't compete to win. Like in the Christian race, spiritual growth is different from someone else. So you don't expect to give your life to Christ today, or you don't expect to be a Christian today, and you just expect to have from here you should have reached that place like that. That's not the way it is. That's not the way it is. You are going step by step. The same way in your career also. Let's say the person is far ahead of you, like he's the managing director, or what will I even say? Maybe the person position is higher than yours, and you are like, I should be the one in that post. The person has gotten there before you. You shouldn't be in a competition with someone. The person has gotten to that company before you. And even if the person has not even gotten to that company before you, you shouldn't think you are in a competition with someone. The person might even have a higher degree than you. So you shouldn't think you are in a competition with someone. Stop comparing yourself with anyone. Embrace the fact that you are here. You are where you are. Embrace that fact. Where they are right now is not, where you are right now is not where someone else is right now. They might be far ahead of you because they might have started before you. I even hear some people that they'll be like, my mates are married, my mates are in their husband's house, my mates they are giving birth. That alone self is another topic. Because I hear a lot of people say that you're not in a competition with anyone. You're not in a competition with anyone. The fact that you are here and someone is 30 kilometers far away from you, doesn't mean you won't get there. You too will get there. It's just a matter of time. So keep on pushing and don't relent. Then you will surely get there too. Don't be envious or jealous of someone that is far ahead of you. By that way, you will only be hindering your progress. So why hinder your progress? Instead, rejoice with others on their own journey. Then God Himself will be happy with you. That way you are progressing also in every aspect of your life. And the people will come to rejoice with you on your own journey. I might not be where I think I am supposed to be today, or where I have planned to be, or the level I should have attained, or what I should have accomplished or achieved. But I know one thing, which is I am where God wants me to be. Yes, I am where God wants me to be is what you should be after, and not after someone's pace. Stop it. Stop competing with others. Stop comparing yourself with others. You are best at what you do. You are great at what you do. You can do it, and you will do it. You might not be in the same level with your friends or others, but make sure you are where God wants you to be, and that's it. My life was actually like this before I realized the truth. I used to compare myself with others. I used to think that, I'm here, my mates are doing this, my mates are doing that. Me, I am not doing anything, I'm just there. Especially when I got out of secondary school and looking for admission into the university, I used to think that I'm better than this person, and this person has gotten admission. I'm better than this person, and this person is in school. I mean, I'm just here and I'm just there. Like, what's wrong? What's happening? This got me worried. Like, those things got me worried then, and they were actually pulling me down then. But the moment I realized I am not in a competition with others, the moment I realized I am not in a competition with anyone, I stopped comparing myself with anyone or with my friends or with others. Because with God, I know I am good, I am best at what I do, I am able and I am capable to get there. I know because my life depends on God, my life depends on Him. So I know that I'm able to surely get there. I depend on Him to take me through every step in this journey, step by step. I don't rely on anyone. So stop comparing yourself with others. You have your own life to live. They have their own lives to live as well. Your life is different from others, and your life depends on how you live it. Whether you live it according to God's plan and purpose, or you live it based on people's opinion, or what you are seeing in your friends, based on your friends' race, based on your friends' pace, or how far they have gone in this race of life, or how far others have gone in their own race. So you choose one. You choose which one. But I will advise you, I will tell you to live your life according to God's plan and purpose. Yes. Live according to His plan and purpose for your life. Your journey is different from your friend's own. Your journey is different from your friend's journey. You might be in the same race of life, but the way you run your race is different from the way others run their race. I will repeat it again. The moment you realize you are not in a competition with anyone in this race of life, the moment you stop comparing yourself with others, then you begin to embrace your own success and other successes too. Don't run ahead of God in your race. Be cautious. Don't think you are in a competition with others. Let him take you through every step, like step by step in your race. Let him take you how he wants to take you. Don't run ahead of God. Don't pass through another means. Don't take shortcuts also, because it will only lead to destruction sooner or later. You will surely get there where those people have reached. You will surely get there also. So don't run too fast. Don't run ahead of him. Be that person who God wants you to be. Do what God wants you to do. Live according to God's plan and purpose for your life. Let God take you through every step in your journey. Trust God always in your journey or on your journey. Despite the ups and downs, trust God always. Despite the tests and trials and temptations, despite the obstacles or difficulties or hurdles in your journey, trust Him always. Know where God wants you to be. I'll say this again. Don't ever think you are in a competition in this race of life. Don't compare yourself with others. Then you will fully discover that you are where God wants you to be. You are not where others want you to be or where you think you should be. You are not living on other people's opinion. Your life doesn't depend on someone's pace or your friend's pace, but according to what God's plan and purpose for your life. Because your pace is what is different from your friend's pace. Someone might even be pacing faster than you are, even if you are still on this same race of life. So don't look at other people's pace. Focus on your own journey. Focus on your own pace. Because you focusing on other people's pace, looking at the person ahead of you, we only make you not focus on where you are going to. It's not make you focus on the mark that you want to reach, because you are looking at somebody that is far ahead of you in this race of life. Stop focusing on other people's pace or your friend's pace or how far they have gone. Focus on your own journey. Focus on your journey, where you want to reach. That goal that you have to reach the mark, focus on that. Don't run aimlessly. Run this race with purpose, that you will surely get there, that you will surely reach the mark and get this prize. One Bible character I love so much is Paul. This guy ran with purpose. He ran with purpose. Like, he didn't run aimlessly. He disciplined himself. He knew where he was going to. He knew the prize he was going to get. He knew he was going to reach the mark. So run this race with purpose, and you surely get there. You surely reach the mark and get this prize. Yes, an eternal prize. Notice another difference again. Like the athlete I gave, the scenario of the athlete I gave earlier, that they compete to win because they have a goal and there's a winner, and the winner receives a prize, and that prize will surely fade away. That prize will fade away. But we don't do it. In this race of life, in our own race, we do it for an eternal prize. We run to receive the prize that is not perishable, the prize that will not fade away. So for the last time, don't think you are in a competition in this race of life. Stop comparing yourself with others. Be where God wants you to be at that particular moment. At a particular time, be where God wants you to be. Be where God wants you you to be. Be thankful for where you are and where you are going, and see how God will lift you up, take you higher, and even faster than you can imagine or than you imagine. Yes. Let Him take you through every step in this race, in your journey. And you will be surprised at what He will do for you. God bless you. This is All Round Gist with Funmi, and I am your host, Funmi. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at All Round Gist with Funmi, and please feel free to ask your questions. I'll be willing to answer them, and I would love to see your comments and reviews too. You can do that on our Instagram page or on the Anchor app. Stay blessed, and thanks for tuning in. Till next time, bye.